Hello, everyone. Good day to
Hello,
you.
good evening.
Hi, it's us again, and welcome back. So, yes, today we are going to share a topic about overcoming fear. Um, so, last week we talked about the fear of uncertainty and talk about our challenges, etc. So, this week we are going to talk about the fear of this rejection. So without further ado, let us introduce ourselves. I'll start my side. Okay, I'm Daisy Rachel. My friend called me Daisy. So I'm from Singapore and I'm a full-time working mom and also a digital business owner. So yeah, and I have two young children. Okay, so yeah, pass it to you, Moon.
Okay, hello everyone. Okay, I'm Moon here. I'm staying in Malaysia. I have two children also, one boy and one girl. I'm currently has been in this digital business more than 1.5 year. I think slightly more than one year and 4 months. Okay, so my full-time job actually is IT professions. So today, just want to share about the fear topic with all of you. And before that, maybe Susie, you can introduce.
Hello, I'm Susie also from KL, Malaysia as well. I'm also an online business owner, already been 1 year plus as well. I'm engaged to be person, I'm a cat parent, and I'm also a music teacher in profession. So that's about me. I'll go to Patricia. How about you?
Yeah, thank you, Susie. Hi, everyone. My name is Patricia. You can call me Pat. I'm currently residing in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I'm a full-time working mom with two kids and also a digital business owner. Okay, I'll let Vinny to introduce about herself.
Thank you, Pat. Hello, everyone. I'm Winnie. I'm residing in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia also, and I have two school-going kids. And currently, I'm a stay-home mom and running this digital business. So I am a mentor and a business owner. Yeah, that's about me.
Thank you. So yeah, so today's topic we're going to share about is the fear of rejections. So understand that whenever we start this business or even whenever uh, we start a business and being an entrepreneur, there's always it's actually very common to have the fear. It's common to fear. Uh, uh, to have this type of fear, the fear of uncertainty, the fear of the stepping out of the comfort zones, and also the fear of like today we're going to discuss about the fear of rejections. For my point of view is I remember there was this that there's this coach who actually advised me and to overcome rejections. She shared about sometimes we cannot get too attached because um, we show ourselves and we put ourselves out, and when we get rejections, very common is like we will think, or I will think about, is it me? We seek for validations, but actually actually we must change our mindset. So uh, so from that day, when she shared with me, and I will tweak my mindset. It's not about me. Is we have to get detached. That means so-called to what's the word? Undetached. We can, no, detach it. Sorry, it's not attached. Yeah. So whenever there's a rejection, it might be maybe the business is not for them. It's not about me. It is we cannot we cannot like thinking dwell in it as using I mean the rejections to dwell in it. Yeah, so I always use these methods to detach. Yeah, and I will not force my leads, for example, to to do something, or to if he or she doesn't want to share, or you know doesn't want to go into the business people to understand people, then yeah, then it shall it be lah. Yeah, this is my takes lah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so agree with you, Daisy, with your point about the validation. For myself, during my time when I decided to start this business, right, I also have this kind of fear of rejection actually. And what I recall that during the time is we almost most of the people is too concerned and too rely on the external people how they see us, because too concerned, like one comment like, hey, how come you do this thing, you are you seeing this right or not, because they are one sentence, even one words we take so seriously. That's why we scared to receive that kind of feedback from the outsider or other people. Another thing for myself, I will see that fear of this rejection also really have a very close related to one of the mindset is because we are also scared, we are worried, and being judged or being criticized by other people. That's why we cannot. It's a sometimes it's human natural reaction. Like we do not like, we are not happy when someone saying something which is not follow what you have planned, or what have you like to hear. So we don't want this kind of situation happen, because more of people they will happy, they like people. Okay, I say maybe I like to go to somewhere. You will feel like you want some other voices to come to support you, rather than they will criticize you. Why you go have this kind of action? Why you make this decision? Is this decision suitable for you? Or maybe they will something like it's not aligned to what you're planning to hear. So that's why always that kind of feeling or mindset will also hold this actions to move forward.
Yeah.
Another last
That's
point I will think is I recall back, okay, the one last year when I really start this one, my mindset and my thinking actually shift a lot when I really start this business, and I see a lot of people and a lot of like-minded, and all the coaches actually also give a lot of advice. So over here, I review myself. It's one more thing is during that times I really lack of confidence. When there's people reject you, they will give you a lot of reason, like I have no time, I have no money, I have many other things to do, I have a full-time job. This kind of rejections of for them, the reason that become the rejection that you do not know how to handle. Because myself is when they come on this standard, I do not know how to feedback. I do not know how to guide them to shift their mindset to be a correct way. This is another fear of rejection that I overcome since 1 year plus over here. I overcome this mindset to make myself to be think differently. Actually, it's not fear of rejection. It's something that I am internal. I give the reason for myself, or maybe I have not ready to build the confidence. Maybe I also do not join a team of community that can able to guide me to move further. This is my growth, and also I want to share with all you my growth and how I see myself during that time until here my journey, and how I overcome this. Actually, everyone you face the same problem like me, I believe. How about you, Winnie?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like you say, when people criticize us, and we will have a sense of rejection, and we will normally we will have like self-doubt surface out, like are we really that bad, and this kind of thing, right? And along the way I learned is when people criticize you and you feel that it is not resonate with you, or I don't agree with them, just keep quiet. When you keep quiet, after a while they can't continue anymore because
Yeah.
they do not have things to fight back with you. When you keep quiet, you just acknowledge that you're saying that, accept their criticism, but don't go and fight it. And deep down in my heart, I know that what is right and what is wrong, what is not true, right? We have to know, we have to give certain level of self-worth, I would say. The self-worth, of course, is take times to build. That is why I feel that when I surrounded myself with like-minded people, with people with positive thoughts, and this is very important. So when my confidence level is down, I can seek for like my business buddy here, talk to them, and they will give me support and they give me courage to move on. So I feel that this is very important. And fear of fear of rejection actually is very normal. It's a human nature. Every one of us have certain level of fear of rejection. Is the mindset is very important. You have to value yourself. You have to have your self care to build up your confidence level, and with all this, the how you respond to this fear of rejection is much better. So this is how I experienced after when I joined this business, before and after. This is what I learned, and I appreciate it. It's not only appreciate. It's not only applied to my business. It's applied to other aspect of my life. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my viewpoint of it.
Yeah, I think what Winnie have mentioned just now, I think it's very common that happen to all of us here, and to anyone that outside, no matter you're doing your own business or whatever, whatever aspect of things that happens in your life lah. So for myself, actually, to me, when I started with this digital business, actually I have a lot of fear, like what we have mentioned it in our previous life. We have a few fear of rejection, fear of a lot of things. So for myself is I also have that fear of rejection at the beginning. You'll feel that, okay, I will put myself, example, I'll put myself in the public, and I will keep on thinking, what will other people think about me? Am I doing the correct thing? What the lead is going to, if let's say there's any question from the I mean so-called the leads that we have, they will keep asking a lot of things, or maybe they will reject, oh, this is not true, this is not real, you're is acting on it, that kind of feedback from I mean from the other people.
Yeah.
So normally we will have that kind of thing. That I'll from that time, that moment, actually I will keep on asking myself, am I doing the correct thing? Should I still continue or not? Means that you can see that our confidence level is dropping. You have no sense of whether should you continue or should you just let go. Yeah, so to me, it's after continue. By that time, the most important, like what Vinny and the rest of my business mother that I have mentioned just now, our mindset is very important. We need to continue to have our positive mindset, which is I told myself, I just started. You haven't reached the area where you can see that maybe it's not as bad as what you're currently receiving. So maybe it will be better. So after that, I think after more than 6 months, then after that I start to have some business partner that uh, that we have a group of it, and after that I know all these amazing 4 ladies from this group. So they start to give us to give me support, and also there's a lot of encouragement among each other. So that's why from there you can see that I start to build up my confidence level, and start to move forward, and you can see progress from time to time from what we are doing currently. So to me, it's fear of rejection is very common, and you don't let the fear to control the thing that you're doing right now. So to me, the most important thing is we overcome it, and then we just move forward, and proceed with what we think that is the correct things to do. Yeah. So
Yeah. Don't let the fear
basically,
conquer you.
yeah, the most important thing is our mindset. We need to release it, and like we all here, we are very happy together. Yeah.
How about Susie?
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, ladies, for sharing. I think a lot what you shared from Daisy, Moon, Winnie, and Patricia. There's a lot resonates in a lot of parts. As in my side, the fear of rejection is basically I face a lot in my life since I was even I started to study as well, going into the, university, and even into the work life, and also into the business. So from that point, I already like go through the hardest with the loved ones to how people see me, uh, in especially like example in my university life, even though in the forms of rejection can be polite, yeah, you can feel it that they say that you're not good enough. Even educators that I face also said, oh, you are there, you're not going far from where you are, so you can feel that sense of rejection already. So that time I took it hard, especially rejection is really it can be emotional, and can be like, you can go back to your safe spot, like stay where you're safe. So what I did was I just stay strong at my point. I learned to go overcome it by myself, and saying that it is my life, it's my choice. If people see me who I am, I just overcome it. And even in my work life, I face the most rejection, even from from bosses to people that I work with. So it was more brutal. So what I did was I don't take it by heart. I learned that word, I don't take it by heart. It can be very, very it hurts the heart very much. So I just just overcome it step by step. It can be hurtful. Even in the business, I face even the rejection, but after the experience from that point, I started to feel like I just overcome it step by step. Even I am thankful for my coach. She shared to me that people will not understand, but it is your life. You just move ahead, move forward, like what you have shared, move forward. So I learned to move forward, and of course, with every no, I have seen from words of wisdom from the committee, seeing your ladies humble, the selfless. Yes, it's important that we must have the encouragement of one another, the like mindset to really push ourselves forward from rejections. So, like I said, every no, every no that we face actually bring closer to a yes. So I believe that our rejections will soon fade away in time. So
Yeah.
that's what I want to share from my side. Thank you.
It's just a matter of time only, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Well, thank you, Susie. It's very well said. And yeah, so so instead of seeing the rejection as a failure or as a negative things, and we just take it as an opportunity to learn and improve better, and also focus and shift whatever, and stay focused on the processes. Yep. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for today's topic. And we're coming to the end, and hope that we next week we will share another topics together with you. So thank you so much for your time, and goodbye. Good night.
Good night.
Night. Bye.
Bye.